Look what we got in the mail. Yay. Now guys, I'm sorry if the audio is absolutely rubbish. But we have an unboxing today. And I bought a £60 mystery box from Spider Shop. Thank you very much, Mr. Spider Shop. And I did ask for slings, but I said surprise me with something, so we'll just see what we get, shall we? We got an M. Balfouri. Nice. I don't know whether that's Sasmay or if that's another one there, but I'll have a look because that way it's easier to tell. Oh, we got a Swahini, so we got another Swahini now. Killer Brachus Swahini. Manurus. I think I'm not. So we have P redundant. I can't say it. It's the I think it's Costa Rican orange mouth. I can't remember. Cool. Hello. So we have another little mantis. Hello, little mantis. This is the Carobolta species Yunnan. Anyway, he looks cool. He looks quite healthy and happy. So we'll just carry on. See, now this is where their writing annoys me because I don't know if it says T. albiceps. I think it says T. albiceps, but I could be wrong, so it might be a Teocotl albiglossus. Oh, another Acanthoscurria geniculata. So now we have 3, so out of those 3 there should be hopefully a female. Oh, a Chalcodes. I was hoping for this one because I've heard a lot about it. It's really awesome. To do some researching for a little bit because I didn't know that one, but I've been told that that is a Z, not a G, because it doesn't actually join at the top, so it's a Sasmay. And we have a scorpion joining us, the Desert Gold Scorpion, but for temporary reasons at the moment, I'm going to have to keep it on substrate, which is a little bit drier, but we'll get him over and done with, and then we'll get on to the spoots because he's going to be the one. Also, our mantis, I think I'll keep him in here for a while until he gets a little bit bigger, maybe another molt or 2 bigger, and then we'll move him into something really big. But yeah, other than that, we'll move on. Now, hopefully Mr. Scorpion is not going to try and eat me straight off the bat. I hope, because I really don't want to get stung by a scorpion. I never have, but I don't want to. Can't really even see him down there, but so yeah. They're desert scorpions, don't get me wrong, but I'm keeping on sort of dry substrate at the moment because I found some already dried, made up substrate, which is good. You should always have dry substrate ready. And just let me get my paintbrush. These guys are burrowers. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that is sort of big enough for him at the moment. So this is going to be his sort of temporary house. Oh, I can see a claw. I can see multiple claws actually. I think I've actually got him upside down. Right, I'll put him here. And we'll see. He has chewed up all of this. He's made his own house in here. Let's try and see if we can get him to show his face in the camera. Hey dude, are you alive in there? Yeah, okay. I have always wanted a scorpion. I've wanted a Asian forest scorpion for the longest time ever. Obviously I don't mind, any scorpion will do. There he is. Let me get a better angle of him. There he is. Lovely, massive claws. And you know what they say about massive claws? Not a lot of venom, but you still don't want to be bit by the bit. I've forgotten the words now. Still don't want to get stung by this lovely arachnid. Come on, dude. Are you going to be stubborn now and not come out? Super stubborn. Let me try and angle this in a way so you can see. Hopefully he doesn't crawl out or anything. But these are, as far as I've read, they're quite nice tarantulas, scorpions to have. Super, obviously they're really quick. Well, I'd imagine they're really quick. Come on then, dude. You have to poke him through his thing so he moves in a direction, because I don't know what he'll be like. There we go, sort of guy. There you go, dude. There you go, there's your new digs. There you go. There you go. Get just onto there. No, not back. No! Don't, look how angry he is. So angry. Dude, why are you angry? There's no need. No need for anger. Go on then, back down. Back down. No. See your little claws going. Right, we'll put a lid on you before you... There we go. Lovely. Awesome scorpion there. Let me get a worm for him. He might actually eat for us now. I know they can be quite shy, but he seems like he's sort of ready to go. Let me see how he reacts to this worm. He might just want to escape because it's light. And obviously these are nocturnal, but there we go. Yeah, there we go. I thought he'd find his new house. Right, okay, well he's in his home, so we'll move on to tarantulas and things now. Okie smoky. This one is Teocotl albiceps. Now, I don't know. It says 1 centimetre, so shouldn't be too big. That should be alright for this pot. Oh, I know what I've forgotten now. I forgot to put a lovely little hide. Also, the mantis's name, as my girlfriend has dubbed him, is Stripe. So, we'll go from there, really. Let's find a better bit. Let's find a better bit, shall we? That looks like a better bit, actually. Also, all of this stuff is organic, all this bark and that. It's all organic. My friend, if I haven't said it before, I probably have said it in a few videos. Pearl Bugs UK, he gets it all, and he sells it all at very nice prices. Or you can get your own. It's you know, it's all up to you at the end of the day what you want to do. I mean, if you're not near a place where they have trees that you can obviously get this stuff off of, like oak trees, then my brain's just shut off from me. Then you can obviously buy it online at his store, which will be in the description. I'm not getting paid by him to say it or anything. I'm just letting you guys know because you guys are the ones who are going to be buying it, and you'll be seeing it on here. He's so small, tiny little Alperceps. Tiny. Let's get some of this tissue off. Come on then, tiny little Alperceps. Okay, well you're... I hope you've gone on the substrate. Nope, you've gone round the back, have you? Have you gone on the substrate? I don't know anymore. No, you haven't. You found a tiny little hole. Look at that. Tiniest little hole when he's in there. The little monkey. Dude, you can't live in there forever. I've made you a nice place. Well, somewhat nice. It can't be, you know, any worse than... No, I don't want to. No, I don't want you on my hand, thank you. No, you have to go into your pot. There we go. Right, there he is. Tiny little thing, just down there, and then he made this camera drop again. And he's just having to explore. So that's good. Right, we'll move on to the next one. This one is a Chalcodes. Phonopelma Chalcodes. And I can sort of see its Legos. Its little leggies. There it is. You might have to... There we go. There it is. Little bugger. Yeah, get him out. And we'll get him into this lovely, nice... I know the enclosure might not be amazing because these are only slings. And not only that, why are you going backwards, mister? Not only that, the substrate might be a little damp, but for slings that is fine because they need the moisture. So it's alright if it's a bit damp. I had to make some substrate up and I didn't have any dry substrate, so the dry substrate I used all on the scorpion enclosure, unfortunately. But I had to, because he sort of needs dry substrate. There's our Chalcodes. All sort of in there and sorted. Can't wait to see it walking with his butt up and everything. That'll be funny. And we'll move on to the next one. We're going to be doing Chilobrachys wahini. You know how these guys can get, running around here a lot. But still, if it runs into its enclosure, it makes it easier for me. Hopefully. I can see it. Please don't run at me because I might be a little bit terrified. Just the tiniest amount. Oh, this is like almost the same size as my one that I have at the moment. Maybe even a little bit bigger. I'm not 100% sure. But there. It's back to us, unfortunately. I don't know if you can see. There we are. And my other one is in one of these smallerish enclosures and they absolutely love it. They've made a whole load of web. So if you want a a webbing species that you might not see all the time, but you will definitely know it's there. These guys are sort of the guys to get. That or Nehathaliense. Oh, I knew this was going to happen as well. The girlfriend's assistant managed to get it in the pot again. I don't know if you can see because of the flash, but it's just there. Yeah, he ran off and then hid on one little bit of whatever that is underneath the crisp box. Right, we'll move on to P. Redundicus, the Costa Rican orange mouth. I was right earlier when I said it, I knew it. I'm putting 2 bits of bark in here because it makes up for a hide. I don't think they are terrestrial, but again, I don't have anything arboreal for the moment until maybe next week or something. I'll be getting some arboreal things. Make holes. But for slings, I guess even a non-arboreal thing would be fine because they will probably borrow anyway. So hopefully, hope to Jesus that this one doesn't run away like the last one. But you know, it can happen. It can happen to anyone. It's just unfortunate that it happened to me. Ooh. You're really pretty. You look like Bea Amelia from here. With your nice little orange legs. So hopefully you don't bolt because I will cry. If I lose you, I will cry. If you bolt and you're somewhere where I can find you, then that's fine. I mean, the best part of tarantulas is that they can run away, but they can't get very far because they unfortunately have prehistoric lungs. So unfortunately for them, they can't run very far. They can only take short bursts, which is something I didn't know till yesterday. Yeah, look, it looks like a Bea Amelia from here, with their nice little orange legs. So hopefully it acts like a Bea Amelia and stays in the pot. Oh, this is what I didn't want you to do. Please don't run. Pretty please. Pretty please and thank yous. Pretty please. Pretty please. No, don't do that. Just go this way. Go this way. I don't want to squish you, bro. I said bro ironically, which is not what I wanted to do. Bro, do you want squishy, bro? I'm here, bro. Bro. I'm just nattering on to myself now. Yeah, look at that. It looks like a Bea Amelia almost. Those of you who have Bea Amelias, Brachypelma Amelias, you'll know. Go on then, little dude. Go on then. You can go. Don't worry, there's a bit there for you. There you go. I have wanted this species in my collection for a while. I've seen it, I've just never had any money for it, which is every person who's kept spiders ever. Like, oh, I want that one, but I can't because I've ran out of money. How? I bought more tarantulas yesterday. And we'll drop in a worm. I've crushed its head, so he has something to have a snack on maybe later. But he's probably obviously just gonna get used to his surroundings and everything, and hopefully he'll use them things, and we'll see loads of nice webs. Also, don't mind this writing on here. It's just where I kept my other ones and couldn't get the writing off. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Where did he go? Okay, he's there. That scared me then. He did a little run and scared me. Right, we'll move on to the next. This one is P says May. I can't remember the damn name, full name of it because I'm useless. Tarantulas Sazamai, not Sazamai. That's all I have to say. Yeah. I'll have one of these already. So hopefully one of them will turn out male or female. I have to look up. Whether they have hooks or not, because I haven't looked that up. Because obviously some species, if you don't know, the males have hooks. Some species of males don't have hooks. So if Sazmay doesn't have hooks, it means I have to sex the molt. Which is what everyone should do, to be honest. But I am useless at doing it unless they are a lot bigger, because it's a lot easier. But normally I don't like finding out anyway, so I'm not bothered. And be prepared for a run as well, because these guys do bolt. So I'm going to move some things away from the table, apart from the lid, because the lid would be handy. And I'm going to have my catch cup ready. So that way at least it's there, so I can grab it. So I got earlier, I did get a bit shocked by Swahini running out because it went over my hand and everything. And it sounds really stupid, but I used to be arachnophobic. And then I wanted tarantulas. So I was like, oh yeah, you know what? Whoop. Okay, you're a lot bigger than I expected. This might not be the right enclosure for you. Wow, you're beautiful. You are lovely. Actually, you know what? This is fine. Okay, let me think. Oh, Brain's going into monkey mode now, where it's like, oh no, spider! Everyone's had monkey mode before, like on fairground rides and things like that. And Brain goes into monkey mode is what I call it, where you get afraid. Now please don't run everywhere. I would like you to just sort of... You are stubborn, aren't you? There you go, look, you can feel it now. There you go. You might need a rehouse after. Come on. Come on. Definitely gonna need a rehouse. Monkey brain happened. Whew. Monkey brain. Yeah, definitely going to need a rehouse of this one because he is quite big and it looks like he is in a pre-molt as it is. So if he was 2 to 3 centimeters. Okay, what one's a 2 to 3 then? Okay, that one's 1 to 2 and that's 2 to 3. So I might actually I'll have to get a bigger box. So give me a couple. So what we're going to do is a geniculata. So a Canthoscoria geniculata, sorry. Or the Brazilian white knee, who I know is going to be, hopefully he's not going to be bolty. I hope that he's just slow walks into his house and he gets on with life and he doesn't try and bite or anything, but we'll just see, shall we? So, Canthoscoria geniculata. I have 3 of these now. These are one of the more common tarantulas that you will see everywhere because they produce a lot of eggs. Oh yeah, you are quite big. You are quite big. You're not super big, but you are quite big. Right, how are we going to go about doing this? Okay, well, I wish I could pull the tissue out. Just don't do what most acanthoscurrias do, which is like try and eat me. There he is. And if you've watched the rest of my channel, you'll know I have one acanthoscurria that likes to attack water. I don't know why. Probably just like a hunger thing, but you know, I feed them and they get fed and they go about their life. So, you know, I'm just crushing up a mealworm right now, just so I can pop it in there, and that way he can have a munch when he's comfortable. Just try and pull the tissue out where I can. Hopefully. God, please don't let him run out, because he's not one that I will want to run out, because it's not that I have loads of these, it's that I just don't want them to run out. At all. Right. Lay you down there, sort of, and where is my, there it is, and we'll get you out nice and slowly, nice and gently. Just like Dave's Beasties. If you haven't seen that channel's really good to watch. Or I know one popular channel at the moment, the Dark Den is obviously a more popular one. Exotic's Lair, anything like that, they're all sort of popular. Obviously Dave's Beasties, really good guy, clearly really nice. And like he says to everyone, just don't be pushy on your tarantulas, just take it slow. So I'm going to take it slow. Let's get this tissue. Just hold on, I'll do it this sort of way. Hopefully he'll come out. Hopefully he won't throw hairs either. But it'll be good for him to go on the substrate, because then he will then he can have a drink. Sorry about the noise. It is unfortunately a bus, because the bus has to stop right next to my house, which is convenient by all means, but annoying. It's not convenient for right now. But he's in there now. He's just down. I don't know if I'll be able to turn this camera because it's a useless thing, it wants to fall over sometimes. Just down there. Let me get in the picture. Just there. Let me try and get his house more better prepared for him if he ever uses it, because it's sort of falling, which I don't want, to be honest, because I mean, I know they can dig themselves out and everything, but I don't want my poor little sling to have to dig himself out on this first day. But yeah, he's got all his colours, so that's amazing. And we'll pop a lid on him and then we'll go from there. Also, these are cricket tubs. You should be using these if you're a new person to tarantula keeping, because they are really useful for small tarantulas like this, or medium sort of sized tarantulas that need either temporary enclosure or sort of a now enclosure. And yeah, you need to be using them, because you get them anyway and you're just going to throw them away, so why not? And if you have too many of them, then you can throw some away. No need to worry. Put the lid on. Next one is definitely going to run. It is the Scotch Island Blue Baboon, or M. Balfouri. And hopefully it's not as big as this, not as big as that says May. Hopefully it is quite small. Oh no, it is quite small. Okay, that's good. It's good because that means it can go in one of these nice little tubs that I have for it prepared. almost the same size as Swahini, judging by the look, almost. So it is quite small. Yeah. So just going off that. Yeah, it is in there. He's just doing his own thing. And hopefully we'll be able to get him out. I hope. Oh, he's a little shy guy. He's moving away. It's alright. You'll be in your new house and all sorted. Okay. It's alright. Right, go on then. Boop. Boop. Go on then. You don't go on the other side of the tissue. I knew you were going to do that as well. Yeah, I knew you were going to do that as well, you silly bugger. What are you going to do with tarantulas, eh? They are silly buggers. They are just like cats and dogs in a way, but they are just so silly. And that draws me to the end of this video. I hope you have enjoyed me absolutely being a fool. And I hope you have enjoyed seeing the tarantulas that I have and the mantis that I have. I don't think I fully showed the mantis. Yeah. He's just there. He's a cute little bugger. He's a flower mantis, that's what I know for sure. And his new name that my girlfriend has given him is Stripe, because she absolutely loves flower mantises. But yeah, if you like the video, then please give it a like. So we can, I don't know what we can do something with likes. It makes me happy whenever I see someone like it. And comment down your favourite tarantula that you've seen so far, your favourite sling, or just your in general favourite tarantula from my collection, your collection, any tarantula here, so don't worry, or a scorpion. Trust me, I love seeing or hearing about all the animals that you have, even if it's a cat or a dog. And I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope you hit that subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. So I'll see you again. Goodbye.